Welcome back, and in today's episode we're going to work on Frank and Frank's floor. Hopefully I can speak over the radio that's next door again. Hopefully I'm not going to get copyrighted. We'll find out in a few days' time when we try and upload this video. But anyway, we've got space now. Let's go on and do some Frank, because that's what I promised. So the idea is we've got the sills that need finishing off, a little bit of welding to be done on the inside of the car. Any sealant to be done, we'd do that. We'll get some silver hammerite just on the sills. It don't need to be, it may be all carpeted and sound deadened later on anyway. So we'll get all that painted up because it's just sort of getting surface rust on it at the moment. Living in the old shack 1.0, most got a bit damp in there. And yeah, so we'll just try and muck about on the inside. We've got the brake pipes that run down either side and the fuel pipes down this side, the passenger side. See if we can make up some clips and get them all clipped in. And yeah, just generally tidy up the inside, the wiring, heater ducts and things, even though, well, I need to adjust this heater duct because I made it slightly the wrong size and it won't go over the ducting. But we'll see if we can get that done as well, who knows. Mainly, let's get the seats out, get the doors open and see what we've got to do on the inside to make it clean and ready so the dash can all go back in as well at that point. But yeah, we need to get the wiring all clipped up and yeah, just generally tied up, give it a hoover out maybe even. All right, let's crack on. Okay, I've trimmed out the last bit of the roll cage. Well, there is actually a little bit more left, but that's part of the bracket which holds the, I had like a little floor plate that went across all the pipes and everything to try and, so the passengers could put their feet on it. So we might keep that still. I think we should do because we've got that pipes there. But I might try and mount the ECU back where underneath it now where it sort of was originally. But anyway, so we're trying to lift all these pipes out of the way. You've got to do a little bit more welding down here. Join up the sill to the vertical part, which was the inner A panel made again, 2mm thick. Be careful obviously not to set fire to anything. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, a quick interruption to the proceedings. Thank you to Steven Sinclair. Steven Sinclair sent me, or bought off the Amazon wish list, I think. It was the magnetic parts tray. I've lost the name of the person who ordered this for me. Thank you very much. Little 3/8 ratchet cordless. I will dig out your name and say thanks. And somebody else, which the wife thinks this is beer. Let me just get my knife. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Coming back, Master. Coming back. You can put a little message, you don't have to. Ah, Steven Sinclair again. Thank you for the stellar. So thank you, Steven. And I'll dig out the other person's name. I do promise, oh, it's so rude of me to have lost that bit of paper. Left it on the table at home. I'll give you a shout out at the end of the video as well. Yeah. So, I've got some of this in the fridge. Okie dokie, I got a bit of paint on that. I don't know why I went silver. I thought the floor was silver, but it wasn't silver, it's green because the original Subaru was green. But I had silver hammerite, so it's gone on there. I could even put a bit of black on there, but at least it puts a bit of a layer on there just to stop the surface rust coming through again. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's going to be hidden under carpet if anything. And as I said, I've got to deal with the fuel pipes down that side yet as well. I did design something on the 3D printer. Surprisingly, the 3D printer doesn't really work too well in -1 degrees out here at the moment, so we may have to take that inside again. But yeah, so I'll show you at some point if I get a clip working. Let's switch over to the other side now. I'm going to try and get the seat out and see if we get a bit of paint on this sill as well while we've got the can open, I think, and the brush is still working. Alright, just slapped a bit of hammerite on that side as well, just to stop it getting a bit more rusty. Just got to finish up welding the other end there, that I did that. A bit more on the roll cage to do. We've got to cut the tops off that we've left on. We need to grind them off. Get a bit of paint on the roll cage. I might just do that, a little bit of hammerite black just to stop that. I need to take that duct off next time. Then we can get to the back of the roll cage as well. There's some tiny bits to be done there. But that'll all be good. We can then, yeah, get things back in. And I've got some sound deadening, which I may put in somewhere as well. Oh, we've got lots of stuff to do. I also found another knife, but my aero catches. I think two. Sure I've got more of these somewhere. I'm sure I bought 4 in the end. But again, somebody suggested that, and yeah, I think I was planning on doing them in there to start with, but I never got round to it. It's just quicker to do this, and I was a bit worried about whether these are actually going to fit or not. And these front ones, as you can see, they've got to be on a bit of an angle, which may still work as long as the holes all right. You just sometimes need the pin maybe at the matching angle as well, but maybe we can have another relook at those and see if we can get them to work. They're only these cheap Chinese copy ones, so they're not perfect. Right, don't even close now. Okay, bit of noise again. But people seem to say it, don't worry too much. But yeah, let me know if the noise gets too bad and you can't hear me. We'll have to sort out some microphones. So it's another day. The space heater seems to be having a problem with how cold it is today. It's like running a bit rich. It's not giving full heat, which is annoying and also maybe a bit toxic. So we've got to turn that off for the moment. Camera van's in the heater is working, so I keep popping into there every so often and warm myself up. I've been having some mad ideas about Frank, and I need to try and get them out of my head because who knows what goes in my head. But anyway, I won't go into him at the moment because everyone's going to say, no, don't do that. But anyway, it's got nothing to do with fitting a V6 in it. Anyway, I'm going to try and take this wing off now because I want to get to this duct to then try and modify that to make it fit the ducting for the radiator, because that's something we should have done ages ago. And I can't think of what else to do at the moment because it's cold, and so we're just going to do that. Well, that's us running out of welding wire. We're getting low on gas, but we've still got a bit of gas left, but run out of welding wire. So that's us stopped welding for the day. Must add some to the Amazon wish list, but I can go get some anyway. Just not today, so no more welding in this video, I don't think. Let's find something else to do. For info anyway, I was not going to cut the whole thing off in the end. They're so badly made that they're not perfectly round, so basically I've cut some slits and cut some sections out to make them a bit rounder, and yeah, they fit on the pipe. So yeah, they're made in two parts. We've got a bit that goes inside that got the two ducts that go to the back, and then we've got the outer part, which is a scoop, which should grab air from the front. But none of this has been tested, and it's never left the shed, has it? Couple updates while I'm trying to do it. I went to go get the Lemmy poster. Everyone's been asking for Lemmy poster. Sadly, it looks like it's been stuck to the door with adhesive. So, and it's been there a long time. So every time I peel a bit off, it just keeps ripping. So I'm never going to get it off. So I'll tell you what I can do is I can go on eBay now and see if I can find an exactly same Lemmy poster. If I can't, you guys post me a link and I'll buy one and we'll put it up. I was thinking, somebody suggested the other day, should we have posters for all the cars? So, is there a famous Frank we can think of? Somebody did say maybe I should ask my children if there's a younger Frank person that's famous to try and bring in some young blood to the channel. But I don't know. Scamp. Maybe there's somebody called Scamp, but we haven't got a name for the Scamp, he's just Scamp. And that's that. And one more thing. Adrian Abbott. Thank you very much, so much for this. I'm going to sort all my sockets out soon, promise, and be using this a lot more. Yeah. I'm just trying to find some P clips. I thought I got more of them. I've got two more somewhere. That doesn't involve welding. I don't need to print any clips for this side. There's only one pipe. I'm just trying to distract myself from buying stuff off eBay, which will just transform this project. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to, not at the moment. Well, it's not going great for a Frank video, is it? I need to get into it. I do quite like the way it all sticks out without arches on. It'd be quite good to have just done a normal Metro, which I think I should have done in the end. But yeah. Alright, we're going to wrap this video up. It's not an exciting one for Saturday, I do apologise. But it is what it is sometimes. Sometimes these cars can just go all the way you want to do it, and sometimes they don't. So I don't know what day it is now, but katsu curry for tea. Marison, the editor, likes that, don't you, Marison? And yeah, let me know what you're having for dinner in the comments, and let me know if I should take this stupid idea out my head. If not, say do it, and then tell me what you had for dinner, and we'll see how many do-its there are, and we may do it, I don't know. It sounds fun though, but yeah. Take it easy everyone, short video. And if you want to help me anyway, hit the like button, subscribe if you don't, and check out the description. We've got some parts arriving for the Scamp next, so that will be in the next video, and we will be driving it and moving it and braking. And yeah, we'll order up some parts for Frank so he doesn't feel left out as well, maybe. And we must do the camper. But anyway, take it easy.